Welcome to this basic tutorial on navigating through the settings on an Empire Axe. The Empire Axe comes with 4 firing modes and 6 adjustable functions. The marker is equipped with a tournament lock, so you want to make sure that you have that disabled in order to program the axe. To disable the tournament lock, remove this panel. At the bottom of this circuit board, you'll see 2 dip switches labeled 1 and 2. Make sure dip switch number 1 is in the up position, disabling the lock. So let's go ahead and go through some of these functions. To get into the programming mode, what you want to do is press the trigger in and power on the axe. The first LED that you see is a solid red light. This indicates the firing mode, and as you know, there's 4 firing modes to choose from. You have the NPPL semi-automatic, PSP burst, Millennium ramping, and the NXL style full auto. Next is a solid green light. This is the maximum rate of fire. The maximum rate of fire can be adjusted between 8 and 20 balls per second in 0.5 balls per second increments. Next is a solid amber light. The solid amber light is for dwell. This is definitely for experienced users only. Dwell is the amount of time the solenoid is left open when the marker is operating. So if you're not an experienced user, just leave the stock settings, you'll be fine. A flashing red light is for debounce. Debounce is basically correlates to the trigger. It's the amount of time that the trigger has to be released before your next trigger pull is registered. Flashing green light is ball in place. Basically, it's the amount of time a ball has to be in the breech before it can be fired. Users typically adjust this function when, actually, depending on the loader they have. If they have a slow feeding loader, some users like to increase the amount of time for the ball in place, so they prevent the likelihood of chopping a ball in the breech. Those of you running faster loaders like the die rotor, you can actually decrease this time to increase your rate of fire. Next is a flashing amber light. This is the ramp start. It's the amount of semi-automatic fire to enable the ramping feature. And of course, your last function here would be a fast flashing red light. This is your ramping sustain. It's the amount of trigger pulls per second to stay in that ramping mode. So let's go ahead and change some of these firing modes. So as you know, the solid red is the firing mode option. The Empire Axe should come stock programmed with the semi-automatic. To verify that, what you want to do is press and hold the trigger for 1 second, and it's going to blink. The number of blinks is for 1 is semi-auto, for 2 is your burst, 3 is ramping, and 4 is full auto. If you didn't see that LED blinked 3 times, that means I'm in Millennium ramping. To verify that again, I can pull the trigger. 1, 2, 3. So I'm in ramping. So if I want to go down to semi-auto, I will pull the trigger in. It's going to count again. You'll see this pause before it flashes a light. That's the time you want to make your selection. So if I want to go into semi-auto, during that time I need to press the trigger once. So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. That's Millennium. Press it once. Now it has saved my settings to stay in semi-automatic. To verify that, pull the trigger in. It should blink once. There we go. But I like spraying paint, so I like to ramp. So I'm going to go ahead and go back into ramping. 1, 2, 3. Settings are saved. Let me verify that. 1, 2, 3. So I'm in Millennium ramping. So we can go ahead and go to the next function, maximum rate of fire. I believe the maximum rate of fire default setting is 10 balls per second. Since this variable rate is 8 to 20, 1 blink would be 8, 5 blinks would be 10. So to verify this, I should see 5 blinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So I know I'm at 10 balls a second. So let's say we want to spray some paint. Let's go ahead and up that to 15 balls per second. It's going to verify. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now I have set my firing mode to Millennium ramping at 15 balls a second. Since I'm in this solid green, I'm in maximum rate of fire. I'm going to press the trigger to verify how many blinks. It should be 15 to indicate 15 balls a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. So we've changed the mode to Millennium ramping, increased the rate of fire. Next thing for ramping that I prefer is to increase the ramp start. The default is 3 balls per second. It's a little too low for me since I like to be a little bit more controlled when I'm on the field. So I like to set this around 4 to 5 balls per second. So for ramp start, that is the flashing amber. So there we go. Solid amber is dwell. Flashing red is debounce. Flashing green is ball in place. Flashing amber is ramp start. So I will verify to see which one it's in. 1, 2, 3. So 3 balls per second. So I'm going to go ahead and up that to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So what you can do is go ahead and power off the axe. Your settings are saved. Let's go ahead and verify that I am in Millennium. Power it on. The slow double green blink means the axe is on with no... Well, the eyes are on as well. There's no ball in the breach. If I put my finger down there, the fast flash blinks there means there's a ball in the breach and it's ready to go. You can shut off the eyes by pressing the power button once. You'll have the extremely fast flashing green light. There we go. So these are the semi-automatic fire. As soon as I get to a rate of 5 balls per second, ramping will enable. Turn the eyes back on. There you go. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.